Kaugnay sa balitang yan, umani ng papuri mula sa mga taga Mindanao ang paglagda ni Pangulong Aquino na nagbibigay ng tax incentive sa mga international carriers. Ayon sa mga mamamayan ng Mindanao, magdaan ito sa ibayong pag-unlad ng turismo sa kanilang rehiyon. Ang ulat mula kay Vicky de Guzman ng PTV Davao.
Nilagdaan ni Pangulong Benigno S. Aquino III ang batas na isakatwiran ng mga buwis na binabayaran ng mga international carriers ng bansa kaninang umaga sa ginanap na MICE Conference 2013 sa Davao City. Dahil umano dito magbubukas ito ng mas magandang oportunidad sa tourism sector ng Pilipinas. Dati-rate kasi kahit na ang demand ay malaki, hindi umano interesado ang mga airline companies na mamuhunan sa ating bansa dahil sa pinansyal na consequence sa pagbabayad ng mga buwis. Sa ilalim ng bagong legislasyong ito, ang parehong air and shipping carriers ay hindi na magbabayad ng common carriers tax imposed on passenger traffic only. Ang mga nasabing carriers ay exempted na rin sa VAT para sa pagtransport ng mga pasahero. Ayon kay Jean C. Bangayan, ang co-chair ng Philippine MICE Conference 2013, ang nilagdaan umano ng Pangulo ay magdadala ng magandang epekto sa industriya ng turismo.
It's very good for tourism, because it lifts the 3% tax that the government charges on each passenger that flies out. That the foreign carriers, ano tawag nun, yung mga passengers that ride on foreign carriers, when they buy the tickets, there's a 3% tax that's being charged on them. That's lifted already. But it's a reciprocal thing. Kumbaga, pinirmahan, it passed already. The president passed it and said that, we're not charging that tax as long as you don't charge us that. The president said kanina, in terms of revenue, medyo mawawala tayo ng revenue, di ba? But you have to look at it from a bigger picture in terms of the tourist arrivals that will later on more or less compensate the loss in revenue because you have more carriers willing to fly more to, yes. And as they said, as the president said, one tourist equals one employment.
Samantala, sabi naman ni Secretary Luwalhati Antonino ng Mindanao Development Authority, maganda umano ang magiging epekto nito sa paglago ng turismo sa Mindanao.
It's getting brighter. As a matter of fact, it's really getting there, and a lot of investments from other countries, South Korea, Malaysia especially, Indonesia, our neighboring ASEAN regions, who are now well developed and have some businessmen have nowhere to put their money, in other words, and they're looking for big areas, and that's what Mindanao can really provide.
Tinatawag ito an act recognizing the principle of reciprocity as basis for the grant of income tax exemptions to international carriers and rationalizing other taxes imposed thereon by amending sections 28, sub-A, sub-3, sub-A, 109, 118, and 236 of the National Internal Revenue Code as amended and for other purposes. Para sa Telebisyon ng Bayan, Vicky de Guzman.